Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy BLS, and I'm bringing you an Advanced Warfare video. Some of you are thinking, oh my god, you're actually playing Call of Duty? Yep, I'm playing Call of Duty, and I was kind of determined on what game I should play. No, I played Black Ops 2 the other day, just for like 20 minutes, and no, I was just thinking, I've played that game so damn much. Do I want to play it anymore? I'm not for sure. I'm really not for sure if I want to play it anymore. So for a lot of people went back to school, and you know, people were dreading it. I seen a lot of people on Twitter whining and crying about it. People on Facebook, people on Snapchat, everybody was just having the worst day, you know, possible because we had to go back to school. Well, let me tell you about how my day started off. That dude literally spawned 5 feet from me. 5 feet. 5 feet from me. I live streamed last night, so I tried to go to bed around, you know, 12 o'clock last night, so because I knew I had school and stuff, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to bed, you know, early, get some sleep tonight. The previous day, I hung out with friends and stuff, and I end up staying up until like 6 in the morning, and I slept for about 14 hours. So I woke up at like 5 in the morning or something. I know the math's incorrect on that, but it was just around that. I'm not for sure, but I got at least 12 hours of sleep, you know what I'm saying? And so I got up and I started streaming, and I streamed till about midnight, and then I went to bed, and I ended up waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, I love that sleeping schedule just because you can wake up early and you have the whole day to do whatever you want. So I woke up, had some breakfast, watched some videos, actually started making a song. Yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning, your boy BLS is, you know, making a new song. I found a new song that I like, made an instrumental for it, and I didn't make an instrumental for it, but I managed to scrap some things, make it kind of like a remix instrumental. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I wake up, and you know, I remember I have to leave at like 9 o'clock because my first class is at 10. And then I was thinking, oh shit, I didn't even know when my classes were. So I was like, dude, I gotta get on the website, my college website, and I gotta look it up, because that, I mean, you can't just go to school without knowing what your classes are. I get on the website of my college. It's been so long since I got on that damn website, I forgot my username, and I forgot my password. Alright, well, I have like 6 passwords, legitimately, like, I have like, you know, those passwords that, you know, don't, you know, for my emails, don't really matter. Then you have like your PayPal and your YouTube and all that. Those passwords that actually mean something. So I get on there and I'm typing all these passwords in. I know my username, but I did not know my password. So I just tried all these passwords, and then I got, this account has temporarily been suspended. What the actual fuck? Okay, so I'm sitting here thinking, what am I gonna do? It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to leave in an hour. I'm like, dude, there's got to be a way I can get access to my account, because if I don't, I'm not gonna know what classes I have, and I'm gonna not start off this semester very well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, I'm like, dude, what am I gonna do? Like, I was thinking, you know what? Maybe I leave now and go and talk to my advisor. Your advisor is a person who like makes your class schedule for you and stuff like that. So like every year you go in, and you know, they make the classes up for you. They all kind of shit. That's what you go for basically help and shit. Not like a tutor, but like, you know, they manage your schedule and all that shit. Make sure you're taking the right stuff. Make sure you're not taking pointless classes, you know, stuff like that. And so my plan was to go and actually talk to my advisor and be like, bro, you know, I messed up. I don't know what my password is for my account. I don't know my thing. So can you print me a schedule and I can get on my way and then figure it out later? It was 8 o'clock, so I was like thinking, you know, what could I do? And I remembered that the office is open at like 7:30, so I hurried up and I called, managed to get my password. Thank God for the old cranky ass lady who I was talking on the phone with for 5 minutes. I literally could not stand talking to her. I hate people who are so rude over the freaking phone. Like, literally, like, suck my dick, old lady. She was like super old, and she was, you know, she was like, oh, another fucking year with these fucking kids. So what I did was I got the pass. She gave me a password, reset it so my account wasn't disabled or suspended. I got on there and I was like, I found out my class. Well, you know how I thought my classes was at 10? They were at 11. So I go there and I'm thinking, how long does it take to get to class? And it takes me about 35 minutes to get to class. Well, I leave at exactly 10:20. 25 and my class is at 11, so it's gonna take me 35 minutes to get all the way over to where my college. My campus is not huge, but it's not small, okay? It probably takes you a good 10-15 minutes to walk from one side to the other. I park in the middle. There's a parking lot in the middle of the campus, and I parked there, and I walked to one side of the campus, thinking that's where my class was. And I was like, all right, what room is it? Look at my schedule. I was not at the right building. So I had to walk all the way across campus to my class. I walked in class about 15 minutes late because that's how long it takes for you to walk all the way across campus, and I got there right at 11, which was stupid. I don't know why I left that late. But no, for real, I don't know why I left so damn late. So I get there, and, you know, the lady's in the middle of the syllabus. The syllabus is, you know, the requirements and the rules for the class, and the teachers just go over them with you just to make sure, like, here's a grading scale, this is what we're gonna do in this class, here's the policies, yada yada, all that dumb stuff. You guys kind of know, if you're in high school, you kind of do it in high school, not really, but all you people who do college, you know what syllabuses are, and you know that the first day is always the most boring. Oh my god. Did you see him spawn right next to that other dude? What kind of shit was that? And I got a hit marker on him. I could have got a little clippy out right off the bat. So she's halfway through, and you know, this class that I walk into it has about 40, maybe not 30, I'd say 30 to 40 people in this class. And I walk in, I'm the last one. And you know how people are, you know, some people are just so damn shy. They sit by themselves. They don't want to sit next to anyone else. Well, I go in. There's literally every seat that is, you know, there's tables of 2. So it goes like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's 4 rows of 2, and it goes about 6 deep. And everybody, like, literally, I'm the only one, like, everybody has, and nobody, and they're at their own little table. I'm gonna have to be the awkward guy who goes and sit next to the person who wants to sit by themselves, doesn't want anybody sitting next to them, yada yada. I don't like that shit, man. I don't mind being in front of people, but when people come in and they like, oh shit, who's this kid's gonna sit next to? And I don't like that stuff at all. And you know, everybody's staring at you because you're 15 minutes late and wondering where the hell you've been, and the teacher just stares at you, stops the whole lecture, shit like that. I don't like it. So you know what I did? The one thing I did is I hurried up and I found the hottest girl in the class and I sat next to her. Now granted, she's probably thinking, oh god, what did I do? What did I do to have to deserve this kid sitting next to me? He's probably some fucking chump who doesn't care about fucking college and shit. So, you know, I sat there and I listened to the lecture the rest of the time. We actually got out early. I didn't say anything to her, but, yeah. I just, wow. It was just awkward. And turns out, the good thing was, you know, I didn't really, like, look around to see if I knew anybody in the class. You know, there's one girl that I went to a party, and I was actually her beer pong partner. I noticed her. I'm friends with her roommate. And then, there's actually one girl that I went to high school that was in my class. And she Snapchatted me and said, you're in my history class. Come sit next to me next time. And I'm like, okay. Thank God I knew somebody in there, because that's so much better. It's so awesome when you know somebody in your class. Like, literally, like, you're thinking, before you walk into class, you're like, alright, so it's either going to be a bunch of weird-ass people or snobby-ass people. And, you know, I'm just going to get stuck with the weirdest person. And then you walk in and you see, like, someone you know from your high school. And you, like, even if you didn't talk to them in high school, they're your best fucking friend now. Because now you know them and you don't have to go through that awkward stage of meeting some random ass weird person. So thank God, my friend from high school, she Snapchatted me saying, you're in my history class. And I was like, really? I didn't see you. She's like, yes. And I was like, and she's like, sit next to me Wednesday. And I was like, all right. So after that class got over, I had to walk halfway back across the campus, kind of close to where I parked. And I had a class there. Now, let me tell you, this class, okay, this is just like one of those easy classes just to get out of the, you know, get the credit and so you can get out. And I shit you not, there's a kid in there. If you guys know who Machine Gun Kelly is, dude looks exactly like Machine Gun Kelly. Literally, spot on like Machine Gun Kelly. I'm not shitting you one bit. Has pink hair, and she's going through the list, and guess what the dude's name is? Guess what the dude's name is? This dude's name is Stone. S-T-O-N-E, Stone. Dude is MGK, and his name is Stone. What? I was just like,
Alright, this is your boy Aphid with BLS. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
I don't get tired.